Hello, konnichiwa, this is this one Uncle, and we're back with new Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, Chapter 1, Class Trial, and so, we just finished the class trial, we got the verdict that, yep, Kaede is, in fact, the culprit who killed Rantaro. So, we're doing great. Yeah, I can tell that, like, last episode I didn't speak much, mainly because I was too, like, not so much in shock, just like too bewildered to say anything. I didn't know what to say. But now we have to get into more of the emotional part, so yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The Blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Oh. Good.
Huh?
But what? Good? What do you mean, good? Is this how you want it to end? Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse. So this is fine, too. It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. I might keep it on auto just to see if it would work better. So I'm sorry if I, like, speak a little quickly. Yeah, how did it come to this? Oh, Kaede. Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Gonta no can accept this. Not unless you explain. Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Oh, we're officially into Shuji's the protag. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuji said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end this killing game. But why did he try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb and to run the clock and try to kill us all. And kill us all. I was worried about that happening. So you thought out to kill the mastermind instead? I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone. Now you speak up. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the time limit was a big thing. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede. Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started. Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. When you agreed to be a part of this killing game, when you allowed murder to fill your heart, or you agreed to be a part of this killing game. Wait, to put it like that... I mean, they literally agreed. But he's not wrong, she's the reason the killing game finally started. But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now. Kaede saved everyone. We no can blame her. Yeah. I know, you don't need me to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act. Whoops, that obvious, huh? I don't think that was a lie. But Kokichi's right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. Yeah, Kokichi definitely, like, now he speaks up once he gets kind of an understanding on the situation. And I'm sure he is mad at himself for not doing anything, since he really didn't do anything this entire chapter. So I think Kaede's whole death does encourage him a little for the next chapters. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me. Kaede, please calm down. Kaede. After we found Rontaro's body, when I realized he was in the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk.
あんたは
I see. If you'd confessed there and then, you'd have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Well, she could have said like later on, after they decided to do the trial. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to keep quiet. Yeah, that's right. So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
じゃあ
See, lies can be used in a good way. Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind? I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless. We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial.
そうだ
Ah, Kaede did mention that. Flashback. But that's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I'm sorry if I'm screaming into the mic. I'll try not to.
私は
I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would have been saved. Oh, I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro. Yeah, that is a slightly better way, using what she did. This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. You were wrong? But didn't you say that there's a mastermind among us? That's what I thought at first. But in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
そうだな
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened. Still, they did not appear.
まあね
Heesh, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. Yeah, because it's since Kaede pointed out to Shuichi that, no wait, there has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi? Yeah, if she had never done this, then Shuichi wouldn't have spoken up, and they would all be dead, since they didn't have any other leads. They would have just voted for whoever.
でもさ
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
それは
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also want to unmask the mastermind. Yeah, he was thinking about this the whole time, but even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
ごめん
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all. So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time?
なるほどね
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic. That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid. If I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rantaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault. Shuichi. No, it's not. Kaede,
だって
I killed him, not you.
ね
Right? Didn't I? Oh,
で
Kaede.
すが
But Kaede, why did you set up such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
ったくよ
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know. Me? Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I had said I wanted to escape this place with everyone. But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this.
ふーん
She put so much thought into it, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumb idiot. I know, right? I'm such an idiot. We only survived this time limit because of that idiocy.
そうだよ
Yes, we still alive thanks to you. Yeah, it's thanks to Kaede. So, yeah, it's really a thin line. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I want to escape with you. I want to be
ご
friends.
めん
I'm so sorry.
くそ
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? Yeah. And you hid where you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things... Alright, that's it. Oh, great. What?
なんだよ
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it?
あ
Father, are you getting bored?
チェリー
Oh. You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tear-jerking shock. I can't stop crying. Tee, I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them. Oh, Mono Kid's still crazy. But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... Time to make things interesting. Oh, no. It really is nice that, like, what Kaede did was for everyone. She planned out so many things. She really is smart and caring and just... She deserves title of best girl. Anyway, let's get back to it. Make things interesting?
ワクワクドキドキ
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! But punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
ふざけんな
No frigging way. There's no way we'll let you do that. Hexasols assemble! Oh. I'm glad that people are like trying to stand up to Monokuma.
らダメなんだよ
And they're all trying to protect Kaede.
邪魔しても無駄エグいサルでいてまうで
残酷だけどみんなが死ぬよりは一人だけ死ぬ方がいいと思うわ
No, yeah, you'd be kind of
俺
crushing
は死んでも
Kaede's
てめえらの言うこ
wish.
となんぞ聞かねえからだ
Because Kaede did all of this so that nobody would die.
命がけで戦ったんだだったら俺も命がけで戦ってやろ
Yeah, she fought with her life so that you guys won't lose your
う
life.
来いゴンダの力はこういう時のためにあるんだ
Huh.
ここで戦わないようなら紳士とは言えない
兵器にネオ合気道が通じるか試してみるいい機会かもしれません僕だって
Oh, Shuichi.
もうやめて
Ah.
やめてよ
Please, just stop.
赤松さん
But Kaede...
私は
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. Oh, you're giving up?
どうして
But why? You said you'd never give up, that we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
くそ
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
うん
I'm not giving up, because I have you.
え
What?
あのね
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
私は信じてるから
I believe in you. I believe that you will all make it through this.
絶
Somehow.
対に生きてね
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the heck out of this place.
約束だよ
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends. Okay. Even when she's crying, she's smiling.
え
Affirmative, Kaede.
依頼として受け取るわ
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till very end.
じゃあね
Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
さてと
Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Because I think Kokichi's kind of like value for people is whether or not like how boring they are. And Kaede's plan definitely wasn't boring. And what she did was like it had a lot of depth. She had a proper meaning behind it. And she did all of this in hopes of ending the killing game before it starts. So yeah, I think it is nice of him to say that. He kind of says the last thing to Kaede too. And Smooky hasn't said anything, just pointing that out. I mean, it makes sense, but Now then, let's get started.
スペシャルなお仕置きを用意させていただきました。
I have a special punishment prepared for the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Well, wait a second. Kaede, no. Shuichi, you better not lose.
負けないでね。
You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
お仕置きだ
Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment
ー。私は
time.
信じてるから。
I believe in you guys, so please, believe in
約
yourselves.
束だよ。
Okay? It's a promise. Kaede's last words. Kaede has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Don't pull her by the ahoge. Rude. I like how they use the sprites while still using the, like, execution art style. Oh, and dragged up by the collar. Shuichi. Oh. Live. V3 sure has the budget. When did you set up this set, Tsurugi? Oh, there are roses. Lots of people. Even though they're all Monokuma. Dear Flowser, ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu's execution. Oh. This is definitely one of the more painful, or like this is the most brutal execution. And this song is normally played on black keys, but she's being played on the white keys. Kind of foreshadowing that she's not the black end. She's getting hit by rocks, choked. I don't know why the noise is off. Yeah, the noise is kind of not matching with what's going on, but oh my god. And Monokid's dead. I feel like being able to perform in this kind of thing would be really, nice for a pianist, but not in this kind of way. And Shuichi and Maki are in front with everyone else. And they're watching it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's one of the most scarring executions. So well done. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. She's dead. Huh? What the? Why is Monokid? Monojam, what have you done? Way to ruin the mood. Ah, gross. She puked again. But this tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives. Right, Dad? No, my sweet, darling Monokid claimed mass collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cubs. On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. Phew, I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Oh. It's okay. I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh? Oh yeah, it feels like even the students' lives mean so little, and all of that was for nothing. And like just because they're dead, oh, that sucks. And that's it. What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks. What in the world is this?
マジかよ。
Are you kidding me? Talk about overkill. No kidding.
何の阿弥陀仏。
Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Kaede!
Yahoo!
All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that makes all the killings worth it.
こんなことって
But why are you doing such a terrible thing? Oh, shut up. You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know? Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a despair of display wait, what did I just say? Sorry. Can I go back to that? Also, the monopad is all decked out with this blue color scheme. I really like the Shuichi monopad. I guess this is supposed to be the men's monopad kind of color scheme. I really like it. I do prefer this one. I really like the color scheme. Anyway, there's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it really is like these kinds of moments, since the player has such a connection with Kaede, since she was the protagonist, it hurts so much more to witness these kinds of things happen. And the executions are a lot of players' favorite parts. So it does kind of bump up your adrenaline and does make the killing game feel worth it. And this is why people play Danganronpa. It's for the executions, it's for the cruelty. Really kind of shows what kind of people we are for playing this. Oh boy. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin. I'm sorry if I misread some things. I have to read it really quickly since I have it on auto. I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
あなた
What is your objective, Monokuma?
どういうつもり
Do you hate us? If so, have you done something to make you hate us? It's because you don't hate us. That's why. Hate you? Who can say?
あのね
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
まあ
Though the corpse formerly known as Rontaro may have had a hunch. Oh, yeah, Rontaro knew stuff. He could have, like, done a lot of things. It's really a shame that Rontaro was the one to be killed. It could have been any other student. And, yeah, but the fact that Rontaro has to be the first character to die really puts an impact on the story. And, yeah, really makes you wish that he wasn't the first victim, which helps to kind of bring that, like, despair and impact that the first trial in V3 has. It's the fact that both the victim and the culprit were two characters that were really important to the story, who you thought would be important and prominent throughout the rest of the story, and just go on and die in the first chapter, which is one of the reasons why I love Chapter 1 of V3.
Eh?
Sorry, I'm rambling. Huh?
何ですか
What do you mean? What was Rontaro's hunch?
うぷぷ
What indeed?
それは
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that all be related to this hunch you claim he had?
うぷぷ
I wonder.
てめえ
Hey, what the heck's this hunch you're talking that you're going on about? Spit it out. I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
だって
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Yeah, that's true. They're really only focusing on him and not so much, or focusing on Kaede, and really Rontaro was just kind of forgotten because of the impact that Kaede had. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful.
残念
Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you. Yeah,
だが
he wasn't really the mastermind, was
いい
he?
だいいだ
Huh? Are you still pestering me with questions like that? Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede. Ooh.
あ
What? Yeah, that's... Oh, Shuichi.
ほら
He's not even paying attention. Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
あ
Ah, I
楽しみ
can't wait.
楽しみ
I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next.
そう
Damn it, you may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see. Why are you so psyched up? Oh, heaven. Kimiko's barely spoken. It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best.
ふざけんな
Shut the heck up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face, for sure. See the difference between Kokichi and Kaito. Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that. Oh. Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Oh wait, does that kind of foreshadow the fact that Kaito might already be kind of sick? Like he's already feeling it and, yeah, maybe Kaito already has the sickness. It just gets worse from chapter 3. Since it's weird for a disease like that to suddenly get really bad. So he probably did have it right from the beginning, or at least from chapter 1. Work hard and do your best to graduate, cause the fun's only just begun. Bye, Monokuma. Thanks for the message. Hey, Monodam, explain yourselves. I guess I get that Mono Kid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line. Oh, I did it for us. Oh, Monodam spoke. Hey, wait, Monodam. Where are you going? He probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. Yeah, now it's the age of Monodam. And with that, Monokuma and the cubs left, and only Ri remained in the courtroom. Oh, yeah, look at what you did. I don't think I can take all of this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy. You are crazy. Tsumugi, you mustn't give up on hope. Hope? Is there even hope that we had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
Oi.
Now's not the time to point that out, Kiba. Just let it be. In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace. Aw. How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that? What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already. Shut up, shut up! You all just need to shut up! Kaito's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent. Every single one of you, and your meek little complaints. You're pissing me the hell off. But the one who's pissing me off the most is you, Shuichi. What? Oh. And you can see that Kaito's crying too. Yeah, Kaito's crying. Shuichi got punched, which was very unnecessary, but also kind of knocked some sense into him, so I guess it's fine. I mean, it's not fine to punch someone, but yeah. The start of the bromance. Kaito's jealous.
それなのにてめえはなんだモノクマに文句の一つも言わずに黙り込んでよそれでもてめえは男かよ
Oh. Oh, Shuichi. What's the matter? Say something already. I just hate you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Thank you, Kirumi. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you. You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Thank you for defending Shuichi. Fine. Shuichi, are you okay? Does he look okay? I'm fine. Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure a waste of time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly. Oh,
ごめん。
sorry. You all should go ahead without me.
あの、
Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little
で
bit.
も
But we can't just leave you here by your...
いい。
Smoogie, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Yeah, thank you, Smoogie. I mean, Kirimi. Oh, okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay? Aw, thank you, Tenko. You have just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time. Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? Kyo, I feel like it's not a great time to mention suicide. Just saying. One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except... Oh, Kaito.
あのな、
Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab? Convenient? What do you mean?
そうだな。
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked. Things Kaede
いい
liked.
か。
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. I wonder if Kaito has experience with this kind of situation. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
あのな、
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her. In your memories. Oh, thank you, Kaito. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Oh. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. Oh, that's good. At least you can get up. I just started walking, and I was headed towards the Ultimate Pianist's research lab. Time for more depression. Oh. It's not as if there would be any memories here. But these are the things she is really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Oh, that reminds me, the song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? That's a massive collection. Ah. Oh. Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
ここにピアノでもあれば君を励ます曲が弾けたんだけどね。ドビュッシーの月の光とかああいう綺麗な曲がぴったりだと思うんだ。水面に浮かんだ月みたいに心が穏やかになれるいい曲なんだけど。あ、わかっちゃった。実は私も震えてるんだよね。でも犀原くんがいなかったらもっと震えてたと思う。震えて何もできなかったと思う。私は犀原くんがいてくれてよかったよ。君がいてくれたからこうして立ち向かえてるんだもん。犀原くんがいなかったら首謀者を追い詰めようって勇気も出てこなかったよ。
I love these two.
だからもっと自分に胸を張ってよ。私は君を信じてるからさ。君も自分を信じてあげてよ。うん。やってみるよ。できるかわからないけど。いや、 やるよ。僕を信じる。もう目をそらさない。僕はみんなのために真実に立ち向かう。みんなと一緒に出たいって言った君の思いを僕は絶対に諦めない。約束するよ。君と僕の約束だよ。約束だよ。あとは任せたからね、犀原くん。さようなら。
This is the best moment in the entire game. One of. I'm so glad that they added this kind of scene. Really just breaks your heart after everything that we had to go through to get to this point. My class trial, our class trial. Surviving members, 14. My 2 favorite characters are dead. Obtain present, musical note hairpin. Well, that's where we're gonna leave off for today. If you've made it this far, then thank you. I highly appreciate the support. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!